Welcome back to the channel, man. Let me know if y'all rocking with Young Dolph, man. Hit that comment section, subscribe to the channel. Let me know where y'all from and who you rocking with. Let's go. Black youngsters on the run. They was looking for him because they said that they tracking him down ever since he said he was gonna get back for his brother. They trying to pin the CEO Jizzle getting hit up on Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti, because you gotta understand they was just sending the messages and the threat saying they was gonna do something. Then all of a sudden something happened, man. Everything alleged entertainment purposes only, but y'all gotta understand that. Let me tell you something. When they went and seen what had happened at the CMG Glorilla concert, and then they looked back and seen this was the same thing that Blac Youngsta said he was gonna do with CMG, with Moneybagg Yo, with Yo Gotti. This whole thing is basically extension from the Young Dolph setup, man. If you think Young Dolph got set up, let me know in the comment sections, man. Throw the Dolphins in the comment section for Young Dolph, throw the diamonds for Duke the Jeweler, and throw the rockets for Takeoff, because y'all gotta see how this whole thing is playing out, man. They about ready to do the whole entire thing. Moneybagg Yo house got raided. They looking for that Bentley. They came in and pried his garage door open. They seen the whole entire thing. They was looking for the Bentley to be parked inside there, because when the feds came and raided Moneybagg Yo house, they went in there. It was only Ari inside. They try to say, hey, tell us where Moneybagg Yo is right now. We're going to throw everything on you, man. They try to put everybody into this RICO, because at the end of the day, they know that a couple of the cars that was following Young Dolph from that gas station, they said one of them white cars could have been Moneybagg Yo's, because everybody knows at this point it was more than one car that was following Young Dolph. You got that white car, the two-door, then you got the Bentley truck. That Bentley truck is only two of them in the whole entire Tennessee, and the other one is white and that one is black, and that's the only time we seen that car is when Moneybagg Yo was giving it to Ari in that Instagram video, and she had the keys for it. They know it has a red interior. It has the red interior. It's a one-on-one make. They don't make the red interior in the Bentleys like that all the time. So then they seen that white Corvette following Young Dolph Corvette. They think that that's Moneybagg Yo's. Then it's that truck way back in that distance. It was like a Tahoe or something like that. It was gold, tan. It's the same truck that was there with the people that was taking a picture of Young Dolph as he's walking back to his car from the gas station. You see Young Dolph looking over here, looking over there, and then that's when they take the picture. Why all these people surrounded Young Dolph car at that gas station, and there's so many pictures of him turning over his shoulder? He knew something was fishy that was going on. Young Dolph knew he was about to be set up, so he was turning around seeing if he saw anybody, but whole time every single car that was in that vicinity, in that area and everything, had somebody that was watching Dolph. They was following Dolph. Somebody dropped the location. They might have put the air tag on this thing. Anything like that. Because when he came into town, as soon as he touched down, the people at the airport started texting their friends saying that, hey, we just seen Young Dolph get here. We just seen Young Dolph get in town and everything like that. The PRE in town, we just seen the PRE flight just touch down, the whole private jet and everything like that. So they told other people who was already riding around, and they seen Young Dolph going on airways, because you know that Young Dolph probably got picked up at the airport in some luxury car, one of his cars, the whole camo fleet, because Young Dolph got the camo cars. All them camo cars that Young Dolph got was worth $12 million. And they saying that Mia J might have sold them all or anything like that to Yo Gotti's uncle. And so if y'all think that they should have kept the cars and left it for his son, let me know in the comment section, man, because that's a whole lot of things, because you see other people driving it. Just the other day, somebody said that they sold Young Dolph Hellcat with the camo on it. And so when Dolph got picked up from the airport, the people that ops in Memphis, they started driving around, following him and everything like that. As soon as they seen him over there, they quickly got on trail and everything like that. It went off right away, man, because the whole chase started happening. That's why they think that this whole time when Young Dolph went to all these different places, and he went to the Rude Chris, he went to the place where he was doing the interview, and they took his keys out of his pocket. They was watching him there too. It was weird people coming inside the building. If you look at that, if you binge watch all my videos, you could go back and look at how it was people walking inside the building, and they wasn't even part of the whole medical team or nothing like that. Somebody gave them an apron so they could walk in and keep eyes on Young Dolph, and so they could see when the lady takes the keys. They handed it off to that dude. Then he left, and then they circled around the parking lot, And then when Dolph came outside, realized he lost his keys, then that's when somebody said, no, we'll take you to the turkey drive in our car, hop in. That's when Young Dolph hopped in the Bentley. The Bentley pulled up. He hopped in the Bentley, and the dudes that took his keys was following him right behind him. And that's how they set him up when he went right up to that community center where the turkey drive was supposed to be, because you realize that they changed the address of the turkey drive in the last second. The only person who they didn't tell about changing the address was Young Dolph. That's why he still went over there. If they would have told Young Dolph that they changed the address of the turkey drive beforehand, ahead of time, he would have never went over to the community center. Because then that's how they actually got him alone, because you realize that after they took his keys and everything and he hopped in that Bentley to take the ride up there, he was alone. He didn't have no security. None of the artists was there. He tried calling everybody. To come help him, save him, and everything like that. Where are y'all from the turkey drive? Why is it at a different place? Where's Big Moochie Grape? And why is this U-Haul pulling up and they putting him in the back of it? So y'all got to realize that by the time everything was over with, the next morning, they had already brought Dolph into the whole entire shop and everything, and that's when they said the whole scene got set up. The people walked up and said, that's why they were saying, that's Young Dolph, that's Young Dolph. How did they know that was him already when they never even walked up to the glass to see if it was him? Exactly. A lot of people that was around that area recording and everything, it was some fake witnesses. They actually was over there to say different stories. That's why they said two different cars. One of them said it was a Mustang. The other one said it was a BMW. And then when they asked them which way it went, one of them said it went this way and the other said it went this way. They pointed in two different directions, and then that's when the MPD started talking to Maurice. And then Maurice, they told him, hey, who was the dude in the dreads? We got to know who the dude in the dreads is, because the dude in the dreads, that's Young Dolph's brother. That was Young Dolph's brother with the dreads on, man. He was running down the street. They said they seen him running down the street with a micro Draco, and he was and everything, trying to catch the car as it was going down the exit before they made the left and everything like that. So when he told them that who that was, that's when they instantly cuffed him, man. They got Young Dolph brother, man. Free Young Dolph brother, because Young Dolph brother is the only person who actually seen what happened inside that shop, because he went through the back door, because he was trying to he seen Young Dolph called him 50 times. He was like, damn, man, Young Dolph called me 50 times. I gotta go. He went from Elvis Presley Boulevard all the way down Airways, hopped up in the back at Joy Lane, the 2 streets behind the cookie shop, was where everybody that was parking at. The Bentley was over here on Pecan Lane, and Young Dolph brother parked on Joy Lane. He walked through the back trail. If you really you would know exactly what that back trail is. He walked through that back trail like they always do, going to the cookie shop, and he walked through the back door. That's when he seen everything go down. He's like, whoa, what is this? What is that? He seen Young Dolph in the chair and everything. He seen him. He just walked in as Young Dolph was running out that hallway, and they threw that fire extinguisher at him. He dodged it quick. He seen everything. He tried pulling out his backpack. By the time he seen that, then he heard Young Dolph go to the front, and that's when everything happened. They locked the door. Young Dolph couldn't get out. Young Dolph was trying to bust the door open, and his brother came after the dudes had already dropped him. Then that's when you see him running out the side and everything like that, man. This is crazy, because Young Dolph brother, by the time he got there, he didn't see how, if Dolph was actually dragged in or he was actually still up and walking around the cookie shop. So that's the two different sides of this whole entire thing, because by the time he got to that front, he just seen Young Dolph on the ground. He never got a chance to dap him up. He didn't get a chance to ask him what did you need or nothing like that. By the time Young Dolph brother showed up, it was already too late. That's why he seen what happened. He snapped, man. He instantly got up and tried to get retaliation before those dudes got away, because when them dudes get away, it's going to be so hard to get them found and everything, with how many people it took to set up Young Dolph and all that. If you rocking with Young Dolph, man, put the Dolphins in that comment section, man. Put the PREs. Let me know where y'all from, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all stay tuned for all the breaking news updates, man.